It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Whenever listeners email us asking for family help, that's always kind of dicey for me.
Yeah,
really?
well, you have a hard time communicating with your own family.
Yeah.
Is that why?
My family situation
Yeah.
is already always dicey.
Uh-huh.
And you want us to dice it up even more?
Ooh. Somebody's
yikes.
going to get their finger cut off is what it sounds like.
Just turn into a big, family mashed potato.
Oh, that
That's
sounds
a lot.
good now.
Wow, it's
That's
mashed.
I mean, are we doing garlic
That's
and butter on this
overly
family?
diced. I don't even know what I'm
scalloped
talking
potatoes.
I
about.
don't know. It sounds delicious.
I just
though.
know all of us do deal with family drama in our personal
Yeah,
lives
we
with
do.
our parents, significant others, and whatnot. So who knows? Maybe we might actually be good at this.
Okay, what do you
I
got?
can't believe I'm
I'm-
saying that.
I am
Yeah.
wise through my failures, Jeff.
We might be
Yeah.
qualified for something here. Let's talk to Curtis, who emailed us for help. Curtis, what's up, man?
Thanks for taking my call, guys. So I'm in a bit of a pickle here.
Oh, a pickle now. I thought we
Oh.
were in the mashed
Are we gonna-
potatoes,
Pickles in
Curtis.
the potatoes,
Are we going to
Jeff?
dice those
Yeah.
pickles up, or what are we going to
It's
do
a
with the
relish.
pickles? Oh, okay.
It's a relish.
Sorry.
Sorry,
we're,
Curtis.
Sorry,
we're,
Curtis.
we're just hungry today. Tell us
Yeah.
what's going on with you and your family?
So my Aunt Sophia is this huge Usher fan, and she's coming into town for.
Usher fan. I haven't heard of one of those in a minute.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like 56 years old, and she's going to 2 shows.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
dude, way to go, Usher. Still pulling in the ladies.
Yeah, he is.
The 50 and over crowd. Wow.
Hey.
That makes sense.
So let me guess. You want our help hooking up your aunt with Usher?
No,
What?
Jeff.
Not-
That's
Do
what I
like
read
a-
too. I thought he wanted backstage passes. or
Yeah.
something.
Guys.
I was thinking even more than backstage. I'm
Oh,
thinking up
oh.
into Usher's penthouse
Oh.
suite after the show.
Can we do that?
Okay.
Well, we
yeah.
work at a radio station that might be just above our pay grade, though.
I do not need your help hooking up my aunt with Usher.
Oh, okay.
Man, dude, that would be hot though. I mean,
Oh, boy.
What
he's a
do
sexy
you
man.
What do you need help with then?
Well, that would actually be the answer to my problems. The problem is that she wants to come stay with me, and I just lost my job and had to move out, so I've been couch surfing, and I can't have my parents or even her really find out about this.
Oh, you haven't told the family
Oh,
yet.
buddy, you're in a hard spot right now.
Oh, we really do need to get her to Usher's penthouse so she has a place to
Yeah.
stay.
Why don't you want to tell your parents?
My parents will freak out naturally.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. I host a nationally syndicated radio show, and my parents are still like, when are you going to get a real job?
I am, and I'm not just saying this, I do have a couple of promising things happening. I just don't know when they'll happen, and I got good friends, but I don't have a place. And then if this
Oh.
gets out in my family, everyone's going to lose their freaking minds.
So wait, where are
Yeah.
you staying then?
Oh,
I'm
his
staying at a
couches.
buddy's house on a couch.
Okay, so why can't your aunt stay over at your buddy's
How
house?
big is the
Just
couch?
move over on that couch a little bit. Let your aunt squeeze
doing
in.
it. Yeah, there's already like a girlfriend there, and that I can't bring the aunt.
Oh, it's one of those
No.
situations.
And I don't know him well enough.
I
So
think
are-
a lot of people can relate to not wanting to tell your parents until you get the next job.
Right.
Or
And
I
Yeah.
have a place and I don't really like my parents staying at, you know? Like,
so, I mean, you've talked to your aunt. Like, did you already tell her that she could stay with you? Or have you not answered her at all?
Well, she texted me and she's like, I'm going to go pick up some stuff to cook and do all this. And so I was like, okay, I'm real busy. I was just like, I have no idea what to do.
So she's under the impression that she's definitely going to be staying over at your place.
Yeah, she has
Yeah.
otherwise.
When is this happening?
It's next weekend.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
You can't
Time
just tell her,
crunch.
hey, aunt, go get a job and get your own hotel. You know?
Probably can't do that, but
Yeah.
like, what are you hoping for here? Do you want us to help you break the news about your living situation to your aunt, or what?
I need to come up with a good excuse to kind of get her off my back. She's very persistent. I really love my aunt, but she thinks it's going to be a bonding time, and then the
Oh.
exact opposite is in store. So
Yeah.
Wow.
That's tough,
this
man.
This is a tough scenario.
yeah, the main thing is I just don't want to hurt her feelings. She's my aunt, and she's a really sweet person. I love her, and I feel like I'm just going to let her down.
Aww. Yeah.
But she's probably not your favorite aunt.
What?
No, she's my favorite aunt.
Oh, wow.
That makes it
Pressure,
worse.
pressure's on.
Well, in
Yeah.
that case, we better do something.
Well,
when-
you've called the right people because Jeffrey comes up with every excuse to avoid his family.
I'll just dig into my text message history and see one of the millions of excuses I've sent before.
Oh, sorry, Mom. What is this one? A major flood took out the whole city.
Third time this year.
Darn it.
Gosh, the worst luck. But we'll come up with something for you. We'll play a song, come back, give you a little advice, and let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call to your aunt to say, sorry, you can't stay here while you go to 2 Usher concerts.
I wish I could do an Usher impression and just tell her myself, sorry, it's canceled.
Yeah.
I can't.
We'll come up with something better for your awkward Tuesday next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Alexis, you may not know this, but over 20 years ago, a guy named Usher was the biggest celebrity on the planet.
Oh, my God.
And this is his song. It's called Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I hear this at old people weddings.
That's the one.
Just lyrical genius in this song.
I love this song.
And now Usher's just a footnote in our Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Aw.
And we got a guy named Curtis on the phone right now whose aunt is coming to his city just to see Usher play 2 shows. She's going to both of them.
I wonder what casinos he's doing. Right
Yeah,
now.
exactly, or fairs.
And while she's there, she wanted to stay with Curtis at his place. And Curtis would totally be up for that, except he lost his job and had to move out.
And he doesn't want to tell his family.
Right. He doesn't want to let them know that he's just been couch surfing for the last few months. He is getting close to a new job to get a new spot, but until then cannot have his aunt stay with him for obvious reasons. So what he needs from us right now is a good excuse. Brooke,
Okay,
what excuse do you think he should use?
you're in a medical study. Okay, follow me here,
Wait.
Curtis.
Curtis,
Follow
you're
me.
very, very sick right
Yeah,
now.
no, you're not sick. You volunteered for the medical study. It's about allergies, and you can't be exposed to any outside perfumes.
Oh.
I mean, it
That's
can't.
smart, bro.
It's not even her smell. She's going to 2 Usher shows. Do you know how much cologne is going to be in that stadium? You can't be exposed, and you're
And
really,
cheap perfume.
you're really sorry.
Curtis, what do you think of that?
It's not bad. I feel like knowing my aunt, she's going to be like, oh, no, I've had everything. I'm immune.
To perfume? It's a perfume thing. You can't have it.
It's
Okay.
almost too
Yeah.
creative.
Yeah, it's
to
one
be
of those you know
honest.
they're lying.
I mean,
Too many
It's like
details.
too smart.
Jose, what are you thinking?
You should just do what every nephew does to their aunts and ask to borrow some money.
You
Okay.
need it too.
That way, you're going to make it uncomfortable for her. And then she probably won't want to stay anymore because she's not going to want to lend you a bunch of... You have to
see.
ask for a lot of money. You can't just ask for a
I
little
would give
bit.
my nieces any sort of money
Yeah.
that they needed.
I could clean out her bank account in a second. She wouldn't even hesitate.
Oh, sweet lady.
I'm not gonna, obviously. So.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
so
we
you-
have some ideas. Do whatever you want with them.
I like how the ideas are like, do a medical study or rob your aunt.
Yeah. That's what you get with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. So
That's us.
It is a free service, sir.
best of luck, Curtis. We're going to dial your aunt's number right now, let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call. We'll jump in when we feel like you need a little help, okay?
Okay.
You got this.
Cheer up, Buttercup.
Yeah, and she loves you no matter what. Remember that.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hello, Aunt Sophia. It's Curtis. How are you?
Curtis, darling, how are you? I can't wait to see you next weekend. It feels like it's forever.
I know. I was thinking, I want to hang out and stuff, but
That's
and we
great
will.
because I know how much you loved my chicken fricassee. I have a whole new recipe that's even better than that one. You're going to die when you have it, and then you're going to make it for all your friends.
It is the
It's
best.
fabulous.
I know. So a lot has come up with work lately, and I would hate just for you to be hanging at the house and
Oh, well, that's not a problem. You know I can take care of it. I know how you handle
know
things,
you're fine.
young man. I would be happy to make sure it's all better by the time I leave. There'll be laundry done. There'll be food in the fridge. The place will be clean. I would love to do that for you.
Look, I know that you're going to Usher. You're going to both shows, actually, and you're going to be busy. And stuff.
I just had the best idea. Why don't you come to the shows with me? You would love them. It's such a fun concert. You know his song, yeah, da 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 da. You know that one. You know I can't sing it, but you know that one.
It's a good one, I know. But I just,
And the other one that's so wonderful, I know, because we used to sing it in the car when you came home and you drove me around. Confessions, da 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 da.
I know it. You can going through the hits. You're gonna have a good time this weekend. It's just with this work stuff. I just don't.
Curtis, you sound awful. What is going on with you? This isn't like you. You usually are so excited to have me come visit.
I'm just kind of dealing with a situation right now that I don't really want.
Oh, my God, Curtis, are you all right? Are you wetting your bed again? You know there are things that they can do for that now.
I was a child during that period, by the way. So, no, that's long gone. It's just I'm kind of living with someone, which makes the whole weekend sort of difficult for you to be there.
Why not? Well, that would be fun. You know I'd be happy to cook for them and all of that. They'd love me. You know that. All your friends have always loved me, and I take care of them as well.
They do. They really do, except this situation's kind of new, and I can't really have family knowing right now. They will. Are you
talking about that cousin, your cousin, the one you kissed at the family reunion? Everybody already knows about that.
Hey, that's not a...
Awkward.
So much information.
Curtis, do you have other people there with you? What is this?
Yeah, there's a whole radio station of people here with Curtis and Sophia.
No, hey, I just want to clear it up. I want everybody to know that was a long time ago. It wasn't like blood related or anything like that.
You're not blood related.
All right. Well, you
cousin of a.
Just hold off on the cousin kissing talk, because I should probably explain to Sophia what's going on. Sophia,
yes.
you're on.
Who are you? You have a wonderful voice.
Oh, wow.
That's nice, Aunt Sophia.
I love a nice voice. That's why I go to the Usher concert.
You want to come stay over at my place for a while? You're welcome to.
That's a solution, Jeffrey.
Well, you have to introduce yourself and be a gentleman.
Oh, okay. Well, my name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, isn't that charming?
I 100% agree with that.
Happening right now, Aunt Sophia.
And who are the other lovelies that you have there with you?
We're all here.
None of them really matter, but we're doing something called an Awkward Tuesday phone call. That's the important part.
Oh, dear.
Your nephew Curtis wanted our help trying to tell you that he can't have you stay at his place when you go to see Usher.
Well, how do you know what's wrong with him and I don't?
Well,
I think he was trying to tell you, but he's just a little embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
Curtis, there's nothing
I was a little embarrassed about that, and now it's like 10 times worse.
Yeah. Maybe, Curtis, you should just tell her the real reason.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, if your family understands you kissing your cousin, I think that they would understand the situation.
It was a one-time thing. It was from her to me, and I didn't mean it to happen. It was 13 years ago.
Okay. I have to say, they seem like forgiving people.
Okay. What do you want to say to your aunt here, Curtis? I think now's the time to come out with the truth.
This is such a bad mistake on every level, doing it this way. I could have done this from the get-go. So, Aunt Sophia, I lost my job. I don't have a place. I've been couch surfing. And I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want my parents to find out, because they're going to lose it. So I would appreciate it if you didn't pass that along. I know that can be impossible at times, but that's why you can't stay, because there is no place for you to stay.
Yeah, he was really embarrassed to share that with you, Sophia. That's why he's doing it this way.
Well, Curtis, of course. And, your secret is my secret. And next time, just pick up the phone and call me. Do you need anything?
Oh, Aunt Sophia, you are so sweet.
Like Usher would say, you don't have to call. It's okay, girl.
Oh, I love that song.
I'll be all right tonight.
Usher is so wise in every situation.
He really is.
Alexis,
I don't
nothing?
know what you're saying.
Okay.
You lost me.
right.
Just ask for money.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe the best solution here, Sophia, is you're going to have to get a hotel or an Airbnb or something.
And maybe let him stay.
Yeah, you guys could have a good weekend together.
Well, that's a great idea. And I know that you radio stations sometimes have some special things going on. Anything available?
Like what?
Like a hotel deal?
We do have an old prize van that's broken down that you could probably crash in the back of that for free if you wanted to.
I'll pass, Jeffrey. I'll pass.
Not
Okay.
cute, Jeffrey. That wasn't cute.
Curtis,
You know what?
I will get a place and you'll come stay with me and it'll be fine. We'll talk about it then.
Awesome. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to give you a free lanyard from the station.
Yeah, and maybe a keychain if we have any.
Let's not go overboard here. We'll start with the lanyard, see how things go. Okay, Sophia?
Fine. I can see we are not exactly on the upscale here, are we?
No, it's radio.
Curtis, you feel satisfied with how this turned out?
I don't know.
That is an honest answer, Curtis.
I came in with like one secret I didn't want to have let out, and then 4 of them ended up.
Well, see, that's exactly what Usher sings about in his confession song.
I
So
don't
there
think
you
he
go.
was making out with his cousin during that one.
What was that song again?
These are my confessions.
La da da da.